What's going on, you freaking awesome people? Welcome back to Operation Self Reset. My name is Jake Naraki. We got a new intro, but today's song relates to what we're going to be talking about today. But before we get into it, our sponsor for today is brought to you by Simple Habit. For a free 7-day trial to the premium library, visit simplehabit.com/reset. Listen to the words of this first verse, and we're going to springboard it from there. Enjoy.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. Everybody gets knocked down. Everybody gets knocked down. How quick are you gonna get up? How quick are you gonna get up? Everybody gets knocked down. Everybody gets knocked down. How quick are you gonna get up? Just how are you gonna get up? Like Ali in the jungle, like Nelson in jail, like Simpson on the mountain. With odds like that, they were bound to fail. Like Keller in the darkness, like Adams in the dark, like Ludwig van. How I love that man. Well, the guy went deaf and didn't give a damn. No. No, no, no.
Wow, what a powerful song, huh? That song, once again, is by The Hours. The song title is Ali, A-L-I, in the Jungle. Ali in the Jungle by The Hours. A super powerful song, and that is what we're going to base our conversation off today. Now, why base a podcast off of a song that originated back in 2009? The reasoning is because I have had this on my cell phone. I use this as my ringtone since pretty much 2010. Remember back in the day when changing your cell phone song or chime or whatever you want to call it, ringer, was a big deal. Nowadays, people don't care. It's not that big of a deal. But back in the day when cell phones first came out, that was like, whoa, you got a custom ringtone? You're doing good. But regardless, this song is more than just an awesome ringtone. It is a very powerful song. Now, obviously, the reason why humans are linked with music is because within music, there is a theme, a tone, a tonality, a rhythmic beat that all of us enjoy. From the day we're born to the day we're going to die, music is always around us. Even if you're not a music connoisseur, it's in everything we do, from obviously commuting on a radio to TV, entertainment online. We put it to slideshows of family members. We put it in music videos from the wedding ceremony. And of course, at weddings, at celebration, music is there to let us remember and have a good time in that moment. And music here right now, listening to that song, Ali in the Jungle by The Hours, is nothing more than a great song that has a great message. And that message is based into kind of three parts. The first is this. They state, and it's very plain English, he states, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. The second is, it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. And the third is, everybody gets knocked down, it's how quick you can get up. Now, this song was used in a Nike commercial back in 2010. The song came out in 2009. It was used in a song in 2010 by Nike. Nike used it as a way to inspire their audience. It was a way to associate their brand to never giving up. It was association to their brand of, you got to keep on going, keep on grinding away, and you'll get to the end goal. And obviously, that is true. Obviously, there is a lot of power behind it, but unfortunately, that is not the truth for a majority of us. Now, there are truly unicorns out there in the world that choose to start something, and then they go until they complete it. Once again, there are people in the world that say, I am going to do X, and they follow steps A through Z until they reach there, until they get whatever it is that they're chasing. Obviously, if you look online, people that made it to the top are usually successful business owners, spiritual thinkers, individuals, influencers in the world today. Now, that is all good and well. And we use them and we watch them for our own motivation, because all of us have dreams, aspirations, things we want to do, things we want to be, and places we want to go. But unfortunately, you and I have been in that situation before where we choose to embark on a new journey, a new path. It could be in any realm, on a diet, a job, on a spiritual path. But for some odd reason, we never make it to the end. And this song kind of really represents a great, powerful moment that we all have gone through. And it's this, the beginning, basically. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. A lot of us get caught up in the start. We get caught up in, if we want to lose weight, we have to get new workout gear, we got to get the protein powders, the chia seeds, the trainer, all that stuff. Getting a new job, right? We got to go to school, get the degree, all that stuff. Going a new relationship, starting to date again, going down a spiritual path, learning, educating yourself. And it's all fine and well because we all need somewhere to start. Very powerful stuff. But what the hours are saying here in this statement is not so much on how you start, it's truly about how you finish. And it's a really good reminder to all of us that we get caught up in the start. We get caught up in the tech, the glitz, the glamour, the things that can really enhance us, and we get motivated and jacked up. But it's not about the start. It's about truly the destination at the end. When we go on a trip, right, we get excited because we know we're going to be going on a journey. The exciting part is getting to the destination. It is not in all the hoopla and the craziness that embarks on from when we wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning to getting on the airplane, so on and so forth. It is truly the end destination. But unfortunately, when it comes to us not traveling, but actually doing something or completing something, it's totally a different case. Unfortunately, we as humans get distracted. And our world today, advertisers, companies, other people, do a great job of making sure we don't finish. Because if we don't finish, then that means they have an opportunity to wedge their way into your own personal journey and to collect your email or your phone number, or most importantly, money from you, to kind of damper you from completing the goal objective that you want in life. Now, what is the magic pill on how to complete a goal or objective in life? Unfortunately, there isn't any. But how do you do it? How do the successful people do it? Well, obviously, there's a couple of things. I'm not going to get into it. I've spoken on this many times. But real quickly, surrounding yourself with good people, educating yourself on a regular basis, and most importantly, removing things that are not going to help you in the journey of where it is that you want to go. So, in summary here, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Stop getting obsessed about the starting point. Stop getting obsessed of everything has to be perfect. Start really getting obsessed over the part of trying to finish what it is you're going after. Hey guys, let's take a second and talk about our sponsor. Today's show is brought to you by Simple Habit. And you're thinking to yourself, what is Simple Habit? Well, Simple Habit is a 5-minute meditation app designed to help busy people stress less, achieve more, and live better in a series of guided programs. Now, why use Simple Habit? Well, Simple Habit can be used within 5 minutes a day, and it helps reduce stress, improve focus, sleep better, relax faster, breathe easier, and so much more. They have meditation guides for specific lifestyles or symptoms designed by world's best teachers that range from mindfulness experts at Google to former monks. Browse over 1,000 different topics, create customized playlists, and set daily reminders so you can live at ease. And lastly, Simple Habit can be available on iOS, Android, and even on the web. Now, for me personally, I am a man that enjoys meditation. I have used different types of apps, different types of CDs, and of course, different types of YouTube videos. But I can honestly say that being a father of 3 children, being a firefighter, doing a podcast, owning rental buildings, I am a busy bee just like you. There's nothing better than just meditating for 5 minutes. So I would honestly give this a truly good effort, try to develop this into your daily routine. It will change your life. Now, if you want to get yourself a 7-day free trial, head on over to simplehabit.com/reset. Once again, for a free 7-day trial to the premium library, visit simplehabit.com/reset. Once again, guys, this can be put on your cell phone. You can do it on the web. There's nothing better than meditating. So once again, for a free 7-day trial to the premium library, visit simplehabit.com/reset. With that being said, let's get back to the show. Thank you. The second big idea that he states in the beginning here, it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. A lot of us, I get a lot of great emails. I appreciate the love and support, the outreach from you guys. I truly, truly do. A lot of your emails that you send me are obviously very eye-opening, very intense, they're very emotional, but all of us really like to understand and to share where you're from, what you're about, your upbringing. I didn't have this. I unfortunately did that. And the woe's me, the poor me, oh man, if I would have grew up in a great home, or if I would have grown up in a home that had lots of money or connections, I would be X. Well, unfortunately, it's not about where you're from. It's truly where you at right here, right now. Because the people that get caught in the idea of, well, I'm not a rich individual, I don't have a humorous personality, I'm not connected, I'm an introvert, that's the way I was raised, all that stuff, are the people that are stagnant. Those are the people that are standing still. Those aren't the people that are moving in the right direction. Those aren't the people that are willing to grow in the way that we should. And unfortunately, it's one of those things that, you know what? If you want to move forward, if you want to get to the finish line, you need to stop dwelling in the past. The past is the past. The only thing you can do is understand it, appreciate it for what it is. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to love it. You don't have to turn it into your best friend, but you need to understand that the past is what it is. It's nothing more than the past. And so don't get caught up in where you were, in all the issues that arose out of it. You understand exactly where you are right here, right now, what you have or don't have, and you start. Because like the hour said, it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. All of us are at different points of our life. All of us are either more educated or not educated, either healthy or not healthy, or connected or not connected, funny or not funny, introverted or extroverted. It really doesn't matter, but all that matters is you understand exactly where you are right here, right now, so you can be the best of understanding that I have that opportunity to change my potential future. But I need to realize that I cannot be dwelling on the past of all the issues, all the BS that has been dragging me down and holding me back. Today is the day that I fully decide and realize that I have the ability to finally get out of my own way and to go after what I want to go after. And when you realize that, the power is truly in the pudding. And that is when you can open up your front door, walk out of there and go, today is an absolutely first day of my reset to understand that I am bigger, better, smarter, quicker, faster than anybody else out there, and I'm going to go and complete whatever it is that you want to complete. Too many of us always tell our sob stories of all the things that went wrong. Every single person has had something bad happen to them. There's not one person that is truly blessed in some way. Now, they may have had great family life, they may have had amazing upbringing, but that doesn't mean that they are happy. That doesn't mean that internally things are amazing. So I just want you to remember that. You're probably thinking, Jake, I got friends that, they've gone around the world. They have every electronic device. They don't have to work, all that stuff. Yes, that may be true. They have had experiences. They may have had great things happen to them. But that you don't know what's going on inside of their own mind. You don't know if they're truly, genuinely happy. You don't know if they're truly, genuinely have reached success. So stop worrying about them and figure out where you're at in your journey and get after it. The third idea, I think, is pretty obvious. Everybody gets knocked down. Everybody gets knocked down. How quickly are you going to get up? And that's the truth, right? never give up. You get knocked down. There's a song by Oompa Choombas, I think, or whatever. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never going to keep me down. Yeah, that song. I don't even know if that's the right album or song group or whatever. But regardless, there are a lot of theories and ideas behind that song of when you get knocked down, you got to get back up. Now, the great part too about the Hours and this song Ali in the Jungle is that they give examples of people from the history books that have truly gone through some things in their own personal life. He references Muhammad Ali, Helen Keller, Beethoven. He talks about Simpson, who was a explorer of the mountain. Some were writers and stuff like that. I'm not going to get into each person that he references, but there is a lot of power in trying to understand and learn about the people that he references in this song. Again, there are a lot of other people in the world that have done some probably more spectacular things, but he decided to use and reference these people. Now, for you, if you are looking for a little motivation, a little kick in the pants, then feel free to find your own motivational individuals, living or dead or present or whatever. And another person that he talks about is Nelson Mandela. Obviously a very powerful man who sat in jail for many years. Then he came back out and loved by all and once again continued to change the world for what it is today. Back when Nelson Mandela died, he actually was the most searched individual of that year. I don't know what year he died or passed, but all I know is a lot of people were researching and looking about his history and biography of what he has accomplished in his lifetime. But nonetheless, this song is very powerful. And the big idea here is this, is that it's not truly about where we're at or how to start or when you're down in the dumps. It's truly just an idea and a reference point that we can all use in our own personal journey. I wish I had the ability to make this my song and to sing this and stuff, but I think the Hours knocked it out of the park and made a very, very powerful song that we all can use as fuel and to remind us of what it is that we are embarking on. Now, for you may be an entrepreneur, an individual that is searching or trying to figure it out. Look, this song can truly help you. It's helped me. I use it as my cell phone song for the last about 10 years, or I should say 8 years, because the song was discovered by Nike back in 2010. They used it as part of their ad campaign, but it's a very powerful song. And I just wanted to give you guys some more fuel in the tank to go out there and to do something freaking awesome, because if you can go out there in the world and do something freaking awesome, then you can do something even more powerful for not only yourself, but for the people that are out there. So I'm going to keep it cut and dry, straight to the point. I do appreciate your love and support. If you want to email me, send me an email, jake@operationselfreset.com, jake@operationselfreset.com. And once again, guys, thanks for being a part of the show. Let's end the show on a high note here. Once again, this is Ali in the Jungle by The Hours. Listen to the lyrics. Embrace the music that comes through your headphones or your car speakers. I appreciate you dearly. Enjoy.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And it's not where you're from, it's where you're at. Everybody gets knocked down. Everybody gets knocked down. How quick are you gonna get up? How quick are you gonna get up? Everybody gets knocked down. Everybody gets knocked down. How quick are you gonna get up? Just how are you gonna get up? Like Ali in the jungle, like Nelson in jail, like Simpson on the mountain. With odds like that, they were bound to fail. Like Keller in the darkness, like Adams in the dark, like Ludwig van Hau
The song is by The Hours. The song itself name is called Ali in the Jungle by The Hours. Ali in the Jungle by The Hours. I did not have any intention on selling this song. I have no idea the legal restrictions for myself. So hopefully The Hours, if you're listening to this, I appreciate the song greatly. I mean no harm or any ill will towards using this to inspire my audience. So I greatly appreciate your service and keep on rocking some great music. Enjoy your day. And to the listeners, greatly appreciated from each and every one of you. All your love, support. We'll keep on rocking until next week, Wednesday. See ya.